Hey guys, welcome to my channel and today I bring the 5 big games that have been delayed. If you liked it, leave the like to help and subscribe to the channel to not miss anything. Now check out these amazing games. 14 years. That is how long of a wait there was between Kingdom Hearts 2 and the recently released Kingdom Hearts 3. If it doesn't feel like it's been quite that long, that's because there were at least a half dozen side games, plus the various remasters of KH and Kai, to keep people from noticing that Key was in production for so long that Pixar managed to release 14 feature-length movies during its development cycle. While a lot of people are still working their way through the game, the buzz has been almost universally positive so far. In fact, Key is the second highest rated game in the series according to Metacritic, only 1 point shy of Kai. Speaking of developers who released relatively few games, Sony's Team Ico was founded in 1997 and shuttered in 2011, having only completed Ico, Shadow of the Colossus, and the PS3 collection of those 2 games. When Team Ico called it quits, they had already been working on Trico, the game that would evolve into The Last Guardian, for 4 years and were seemingly getting nowhere with it. While Sony reassembled a new team overseen by some of the Team Ico folks who got Guardian shipped in late 2016, it felt like a game that was finished up by people who had long since stopped believing in it and were only there out of contractual obligations. By just how much did Final Fantasy XP overshoot its original planned release window? It began life as a game called Final Fantasy Versus Shield, meaning it was going to come out alongside or shortly after FFXI, which was released in 2009, by the way. Square Enix's spectacularly overreaching ambition for the Fabula Nova Crystallis Final Fantasy sub-series aside, the game that was eventually released as FFXC took some warming up to by longtime series fans, but those that gave it a chance and worked through the quirks found a satisfying and well-made action RPG epic. Plus, it's likely all we'll have until the FFDI remake, which will probably come out sometime in the mid-2020s. It has been said that as many as 4 versions of Resident Evil 4 were thrown out before work started on the one that actually got released. After 6 years of false starts, RE4 finally hit the GameCube in 2004 and was almost unanimously hailed a masterpiece. Considered one of the greatest and most influential video games ever made, RE4 completely changed third-person action games in particular, setting the mechanical and tonal template for future classics like Gears of War, Batman, Arkham Asylum, and The Last of Us. RE4 has since been ported to just about every platform that has been released in the last 15 years, and it never stops feeling fresh or exciting. All of the modern Zelda games took years to develop, but only Breath of the Wild was actually the victim of multiple official delays, slipping from its original planned 2015 release as a Wii U exclusive all the way to being both a swan song for that system and a launch game for the Nintendo Switch in 2017. Despite being the first mainline console Zelda game in 6 years, BOT was absolutely worth the wait and then some. Simultaneously giving the franchise a long overdue modern overhaul while also throwing back to the series' roots, BOT racked up perfect scores from dozens of outlets and had many fans proclaiming it their new favorite Zelda game. And if you like the game, subscribe to the channel to help grow and leave the like in the video to spread it to more people. Thank you so much for watching so far and see you in the next video.